Pretty likely Carradine lives in Novigrad, and he never severed ties with Hammond.
Learned something too. Has a residence in Gildorf.
All right.
I think I know how to get in. I got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it. Calm now. Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
Make yourselves at home.
He's a witcher.
Very true. Allow me to introduce my wife, Letitia, and my two little tots. You know who I am, and I've heard of you. You've been asking many questions about me.
What school do you come out of?
That of the cat. So few of us left.
My friend needs to talk to...
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me. I'm all ears.
Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
Your wife know who you were?
We are thoroughly honest with one another, harbor no secrets.
Fucking hell.
Relax, Lambert.
I confessed all just before we pledged to marry one another.
Nice place you got.
As it turned out, I have a flair for enterprise.
With some left over for philanthropy.
Miss Marabella's institute does not scorn small donations.
Remember Aiden? A witcher. Murdered in Elander. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
What's your version of this story?
Aiden had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter. He took the coin, bungled the job, then left, once the girl passed on.
You lie.
We were not to kill him, we were debt collectors. He'd spent the coin already, so we demanded his swords. When he refused, tempers flared. Vienne, positioned as a sniper, lost her nerve. Hit Aiden square in the eye. Later, she devised her own version of the story. To silence her guilt,
I've heard enough.
What now?
You've changed.
Forgiveness. It's my sole aim.
You're buying this bullshit?
Leave him. Let's go.
You off your fucking nut?
Lambert, this is one of those situations when you have to realize you're pissed as hell, rein it in, and trust your cool-headed friend.
For fuck's sake, Geralt. Don't know that I'll be able to forgive you.
I said let's go.
Thank you.
Screw you, Sasuke! I'm sick of your attitude. You are my friend. And nothing will change that, you idiot. Fuck you, Sasuke! Ore! am fucking sick of your fucking attitude. You are my nakama. And nothing will fucking change that, you fucking bitch.
The Sucrus. The man's a boor.
Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus.
God, the Reapers come for me.
Greetings.
Aye, Geralt. Aye.
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit.
Is that so? Well done, mate.
Just want you to keep an eye on someone.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on access once, the bab.
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause.
Stop staring, you'll think.
Lost you dabbling in the rain.
All right, we know all we need to know.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark 'em with chalk.
Fine.
Just leave the warehouse.
My coin. A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse.
You trade heads with Troll. A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose my temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher?
Why are you doing this?
Because my master told me to. King Dragon sends his regards.
Oh, fuck this. Fuck this. Let's negotiate.
No thanks. King Dragon sends...
Where is Prince Horace?
I don't know. King Dragon...
Not this one. No stench.
It's a good thing I always carried 2 guns.
Okay.
Does stink of ammonia. Must be it. That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Hello, can I help you? I came to sell shit. Ah, nice. Oh, give me your blue eyes white cedar card and I'll sell my little brother. No thanks. Fine. Senile old fool. Hi, Buck.
The floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt.
Give him here, Sucrus.
Tweer, sir! Show you how we cut him down!
Damn, you're ugly.
We could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter.
Course, friends. What good has Beckerin ever brought us?
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to.
True. I had to pay him a visit too.
The war I drink.
It's a material world. Wanna dip your dingle?
Hey, you. Seen any
Black ones, Verdanians.
Greetings, Ike.
Ah, you're back. What'll it be? The chicken, right? No! No chicken!
Glad to hear it.
No, thank you. Actually, I would like to try the shrimp today.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed.
Well, this was worth the wait.
It is I who thank you.
So long.
Forward towards a solitary tower, midst a blizzard. He follows the swallow, yet the swallow does not heed the wolf's howls, soaring higher and higher, for it knows 'tis its last flight. As do others say, so shall it be. Look for the signs. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun, reborn of the elder blood.
Ithleen's prophecy.
Leave me be.
I long to be home. To the forest above, to my dog with his pipe, to my teeth, my love, to the earth wherein lies my feet. My strength wanes and my breath shorter grows, and the sinews turn stiff. I long to be home, to the modest abode.
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn.
Who were these men?
My crew. Tall one's Wilmar, Wilfred's to his right, and the lad with the stutter's Wilhelm.
Why do you and your crew stay?
We cannot leave. If we ventured it again, the giant would kill us all.
Not much game here.
Don't know, don't ask. Food suits me.
Over there, on the ground, hands got bite marks on.
What? Where? Wilmar, damn it. You're supposed to clean up. We had a choice. That or starve to death.
Why'd the giant spare you?
Me and my crew and the Sirens. We're helping him build a longship.
Why does he need a ship?
Promise not to tell no one.
Promise. Won't.
Fine then. The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle for the world's end.
I should go. do it. Now for a place to hide and wait. Behind those boats. Thinking of trying.
As soon as you're ready.
Let's...
Well then. By the rate of more.
Come on! Not good.
Keep together! By Handel's axe!
I cannot believe Earthrealm has won. He must win refers to you. Oh yeah!
Pharaoh, and one Grim of Helmstein, a village on Ardskellig.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellig's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt.
Why am I not surprised? Oh, Geralt. Geralt, what is that you're wearing?
Didn't want to detract from your beauty.
A man at a woman's side is an accessory. He should enhance her beauty. But I thank you for the compliment.
We should mingle before they all get drunk.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear...
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me only?
I plan to tell you what I think.
Well, you drink last night too?
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagon's full of loot we ripped from the Black Ones.
We've also wine from the temples of Melitele.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Damn these commas, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell.
We wanted to talk to Krach.
The Jarl will join us shortly. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met.
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. And that's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugas, Madman Lugas' firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otric on Hindar.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarl.
Sarasonkreid is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor?
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Krach about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'll be a feat.
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Gladly.
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom.
I don't care about which spirit ladies do what to which Cajuns. I'm here to stop a wedding.
Reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first...
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
No cheating now.
won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a witcher, Sparrowhawk. It'll likely happen to any of us. Enough of the natter and let...
To Ceres.
Pass the mead in a tankard for the man.
To Bran. Nay, one for nothing in the world be it.
To my beautiful companion.
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Oh!
They're legendary. Tell me.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, the Witcher.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head.
Enough! Time to settle this.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true freight right now.
Thought Skelliger's called a truce for feast.
I know the hallowed customs. But Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my...
You don't scare anyone, don't.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black One.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully melty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and...
Calm down, Lugos.
No wench will teach me how to fight.
That was not my intention. Come, Geralt. I believe this discussion's run its course.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to...
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermion won't be.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct. Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end.
Hard not to.
Ermian's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. Come, there's a ledge outside this window.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic. Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover. Looks alive. $100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods. Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
A basin of water?
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it. Yes?
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
$100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods. Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
Looks alive. $100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods. A basin of water?
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it. Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked.
The animals, they're alive. Yen, watch out.
Nobody told me about that! Sounds like death. Danger. It sounds bad. Danger, danger. What's happening in the dining car? Is there blood? Who's killing who? Where did they get shot? I have to see. Things are really starting to get exciting. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes!
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. Let's go inside, Geralt. I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
Letter bearing Ermien's seal to the druids.
Dear Druid's
Warns them
laboratory.
about you.
We
Seems
must search
Ermien
it
has
thoroughly.
real tobacco brought
The
in.
Mask of Urboros must be here.
Skelliger's tales about the wild hunt. Pinecone.
Wondrous world
Didn't
of
expect
insectoids.
this. A large female
Ritual
child's skull.
plants. Ah, what?
A sword and a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages. Looks like Ermien places something in the statues. Needs some. A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermien.
Little Ciri's handy.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. Goes in for light reading, too. The corpse of Novigrad woven triple mead. Let's... What do you say we give it a pine cone? Nothing. So, statue, how about a skull? How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermien enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. This is it. We've got it. We must return to the feast. Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate's still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Yes? The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. Hold on tight. tore a hole in my dress.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle. Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Croc.
I'll take it. I accept this love from you, young lady. But you have to accept my love, too. I love you!
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress.
Croc and Crate asked about you.
We went out for a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods.
What's got into her?
She's your daughter.
Now I know why she said she'll sail to Speakerog. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood?
I'm gonna ask you this one time. Where's Gamora? Yeah, I'll do you one better. Who's Gamora? I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora? Tell me where the girl is, or I swear to you, I'm gonna French fry this little freak. Let's do it. You shoot my guy and I'll blast him. Let's go. Do it, Quill. I can take it.
No, he can't take it.
He's right, you kid.
Serious. They're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it.
Magic anomaly on Ord Skellig somehow related to Ciri.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms.
I'm intent on learning that very thing.
Don't concern yourself with him.
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ord Skellig's my eye.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath. Unfold! Tell the druid I must speak to him. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the Giant of Undvik. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown you're...
A good number. Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugus would sooner see an Elf Guardian. Besides, a man should know when to step aside.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed work.
Think she might need my help?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages.
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the Isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant...
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the Isle back to its people. My son gathered a hearty crew.
You should start at the new port.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. I'll change into travel attire and head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of... A successful feast on all counts.